fight over a fallen officer's estate. Houston police officer Richard Martin was killed during a police chase almost a year ago. Tonight, new concerns are being voiced over whether his estate is being protected for his children. The head of the Houston Police Union says that some of that property has disappeared. Phil Archer live near Katy with that part of the story. Phil?
Well, the bulk of the slain officer's estate going to his children is tied up in this small house here in Katy. It's worth about $85,000. But Union head Ray Hunt says much of the property that was inside is missing now. Officer Richard Martin was killed during a chase last May. His 11-year-old son and 22-year-old daughter were his only heirs. But Police Union President Ray Hunt is concerned that Martin's kids won't see much of the small estate left to them.
Those kids deserve every single thing that their dad has left them.
About 2 weeks ago, a neighbor snapped these photos of a man and woman taking boxes out of Martin's house. Among the items taken from the house, according to family members, the flag that covered Officer Martin's casket. Ray Hunt says the children's estranged aunt, Karen Taliaferro, and her husband were allowed to take things from the house with the approval of the court-appointed administrator in the case, former state representative Robert Talton. It's not the first time it's happened. Back in December, Martin's daughter says Talton ordered her to move out of the house, and at that time allowed Taliaferro to remove household items.
She has no standing. She has no pecuniary, no monetary interest in this estate.
Denise Ward is the attorney representing Martin's son Tyler. She objected last December to Taliaferro being allowed into the house, but she wouldn't talk about it this time because she says the judge in the case, Judge Rory Olson, filed a complaint against her with the state bar as a result of our story.
It's unfortunate that for some reason the sister and brother-in-law of the deceased officer have more rights right now going in and out of that house than the two children of the deceased officer.
Hunt says the family hasn't been told where the property taken from the house is now. He blames Robert Talton. We reached Mr. Talton by phone at his home this afternoon. He declined to comment, saying, quote, "You didn't treat me fairly. Anything I have to say, I'll say in court." We also tried to contact Judge Olson. We received a call back from his political campaign manager asking us what questions we intended to ask. We have yet to hear from the judge. Reporting live in Katy, I'm Phil Archer, KPRC Channel 2 News.